It's like 550k for a meta SAG compared to 600k of the meta ADAR. What an interesting looking ADAR. 79 ergo, 32 vert recoil. Look at that snap, dude. Whew. All right, hopefully we can get a Lighthouse raid that doesn't glitch out on us.
We have casualties.
Yes, that was up top. The guy's not on the far turret anymore.
SCAVS spotted.
I haven't heard shooting down here, but very easily could have. And since he's still up top, I'm thinking we were the first ones here. Yeah, the good thing about the single fire weapons, like the TX-15 and the SAG, which we're going to be comparing, they're snappy. The ergo is phenomenal, and you can get a little bit better ergo because you're rocking 30 round mags instead of the 60s. And since you're not going to be full autoing, you can get away with using 60s a lot easier. Or using 30s a lot easier, rather. You're not mag dumping, right? You're not going to blow through 30 rounds nearly as quickly. And so you get that extra ergo, because the 60 rounders eat up the ergo really quickly. I think that was a regular scav. Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. God damn, that made me jump. I want him to come in here anyways. Okay, so note to self, he's off to the right when he opens the door. Wanted to jump out the window there to buy myself a little bit of time to get a heal in this Tims, because we had this guy pushing, and then we had these guys working their way up too. I don't think I'm going to be able to heal in time.
Monster Mommy /S. Appreciate the content you create. Very educational and entertaining. Thank you.
That's just a scav there, actually. Yeah, Monster. My pleasure. Thanks for the 16 months. These 20s with the ADAR and TX. Not a bad idea. I think the 20s even add ergo. There are times that the 30s will come in clutch, though. Especially if you're running into groups like those, the extra 10 rounds could be the difference maker. There should be more rogues. Maybe they've been killed.
The beard 1208.
Awkward. That scav was an Apex main. You could see it in his movement. Jerk. Panic there for a second. Nothing there. I think we already checked in here. We did. Whoever shot that grenade launcher is going to be a player scav likely, or a PMC. The consistency of the shots, he put out too many. The AI, when they shoot it, it's more in burst fire rather than like a dump. Maybe I'm just dreaming it. I think I remember someone telling me about needing to complete certain quests in Tarkov to unlock kits in arena, or maybe there was like access cards or something you'd get for kits. can't fully remember. That's such a tight angle there. I'll put my arm on. Shoulder swab. They look good. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it's utilized. It's not the most ideal. I think that there's still a better way to go about it to even the playing field from what I saw, because it's a soft shoulder swap. It shoulders over but doesn't switch your hands at all, so it's not like it's not like you're shooting left-handed, but it does swap the vision a little bit to the left, which is nice. I'm gonna reload there. Let me just do surgery simulator. I think that as a whole, it's definitely a bonus. It's a good start. I think it'd be nice when you first select your character that you choose if he's left-handed or right-handed dominant, and then you have the option to train your primary recoil skill and then an offhand recoil skill. And your offhand will never be as good as your primary, but it can get good. And that way, whenever you're fighting against an opponent, you don't immediately know whether or not you have an advantage just because you're right hand peeking or not, you know, whatever. I think that left hand angle holds will still be more viable with the new method, but swinging right-handed is still going to outdo them, because the right hand peek, your gun is naturally placed on the right hand, so whenever you swing out and aim down sight, or even swing out and just pre-fire with the hip or point fire, then it's going to be peeker's advantage, which is major in Tarkov. But if they have it to where like you can swing left-handed and have the thing already like shoulder swapped over, and it's not going to be the vision shift and all that, then it could be better. But I'm guessing it's going to be something that you're going to have to activate, you know, as you're going, or even when you swing. It didn't look like you're going to be able to do it while sprinting. You can do it while moving still, which is nice. You know, that's definitely a bonus.
Hey, buddy. Calm down. Little freak.
Meow.
Oh, GG.
I'm the freakiest free kill over meat, dude. But yeah, right hand swings are big. But with the left hand shoulder swap, it will make holding a left hand peek more viable, which is huge. Because right now, like, you do not want to hold a left hand peek at all. You don't. It'll get you killed 9 times out of 10. You ever shaved the mustache after start trimming? No. I trimmed it. I'm gonna have a sub goal. I think we're gonna do a subathon this upcoming wipe, and I'll have a sub goal to shave it all off. See, that's a left-hand peek versus right-hand peek there. He couldn't see me, but I could see him. When he re-stepped out, that's when he got vision on me. That's when he could see me. My legs are kind of damaged. Yeah, the TX-15 is nice, dude. The ergo is phenomenal. With the meta build, the recoil reduction is really good too. You can conserve ammo really well. I don't feel safe searching that guy. I'm in Oklahoma now, but I used to live in Colorado Springs. We'll see if there's gonna be anything good for you. Car up? It's not. It is. It is. Okay. It wasn't earlier when I scoped in it. Oh, maybe that was last round, actually. Medical one. This could be a LEDX. It was not. All right, let's go now. Let's roll. 22k XP. Damn, kill a lot. A lot of player scavs. No PMCs. That's Lighthouse for you, though. You run into more player scavs than you do PMCs a lot of times. Really good ergo. The recoil is not bad at all, especially with a meta build. I mean, obviously, it's going to be really good, but that was solid. You know, negatives, not a lot of stopping power in the ammo, but it could always be worse. You know, if you're slinging M855A1 out of it, it's not bad, but it's not, you know, M80. Oh, God. It's kind of intense. It's a good fight. I gotta disengage out of this. I ditched my bag back there, unfortunately. I had to reposition. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Skybridge key. Reposition around. Like that should have connected with that guy. Don't run. My chest is pretty hurt. I jump into the left. Player scavs are going to start spawning in and taking the PMC gear and using it against me. My back now. Some scavs stole my shit.
Herculano_Junior.
This was, in fact, the player scav that stole my shit. That was a player? That was a PMC. Our player scav is a player scav. I called it, though, that player scavs are going to start spawning in and grabbing my PMC gear that I killed and then potentially use it against me. That guy was just booking it for the extract. So I'm going to go through and grab all the loot that I can and hide it like a squirrel. I wonder if that's the Apollo I know. Chat breaker record dresser. Potentially for most subs I've had in one stream, I think so. But maybe the hype train, I think the highest hype train I've ever had was 19 and a half. I think he's up top. Yeah, dude, the ADAR, it's putting in work this round. It's feeling crisp. Aim down sight speed's phenomenal. Recoiled, pretty much non-existent. Alright, I think this has probably all been looted. We'll check this side room because I didn't see very many rare items on that guy. And then we just need to go back to our bag and organize loot because I've got way too much of it. So obviously we should grab more. It might be as good as it gets. Good PvP that round. Really good loot. Ditched all my gear. It's in my backpack, but it's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a few player scouts. So one thing I like with the ADAR is it's very easy to hit headies. All right, let's get a SAG. So SAG, same thing with as the ADAR, especially a meta build. The meta build's a little cheaper for the SAG though, which is nice. Okay, so we're at 342,000. So it's pretty much the same price actually for a meta SAG to make it all meta. It's pretty comparable because this Voodoo is going to be the additional like 200k, which is what the main cost of the last one was. So it's like 550k for a meta SAG compared to 600k of the meta ADAR. But it suffers the same issues that the ADAR does, that it just doesn't have a lot of stopping power. Single fire. The ammo types aren't super ideal, but they can get the job done, especially if you head tap people. And the single fire, low recoil, high ergo makes it easier to headshot people. So it's got the same benefits as the ADAR. Instead of the Voodoo, I do want the Razor though, because if we're going for like head taps, a little better with the Razor. I'm 200k for it though. Pricey. Yes, I did turn the IR laser on, and then when I turn it off, the flashlight comes on. That way I always have the hip fire bonus. I should be swapping to the flashlight landmark recommended. It's just that all my builds have the X400 on them, or like the WMX or the Balder or whatever, and so I'll slowly change them over. Which one? It's like it's the one that goes in the 25mm mount, the XMH, I think it is. But you need to combo it with the blue laser or some type of tactical device that will give hip fire accuracy, because the 25mm mount flashlights, the two of them, they don't give any hip fire accuracy. And that's a huge part of the flashlight being turned on. And which is why I have this infrared device on. So I will always have the hip fire accuracy, because whenever you're spamming hip fire, it's not as noticeable in single fire weapons, but full auto, and even then if you're gonna tap, you know, really try to put out a lot of shots with single fire, it's noticeable. Your accuracy from, like, let's say here to that sign right there, it goes from 95% accurate in a body spray. Like if you know, if there's a player standing there, his body outlines like this, right? And if I'm spamming shots, it'll be 95% accurate within that body shot. With a flashlight or tactical device turned off, 5%. Like, it's a massive difference. There's two of them there. Only saw the one, but I heard two. Is there a cut through? Oh, I just missed him. Maybe there was just one. Is the price on the SAG build? It's pricey. It's pretty much the same as the... It's 550k roughly. No, there was two. GG's, guys. So like right there, jumped around a bunch to make the guy on the right not have as accurate of shots, and the guy on this left side, I had a right hand peek versus left hand peek, so I have advantage there, so I wasn't as stressed on having to move. Unfortunate, brother. GG's. He had BT ammo, the red tracer, and some BPS backup, which isn't necessarily the best ammo, but it's not the worst either. Got movement behind me and in front of me. I'm gonna have to stop and turn around here. It's brighter than the other ones, though. There's 2 different brightness levels, and when you turn it up to the brighter one, it's apparently pretty fucking bright. And that's saying a lot because the... Oh, nice. The flashlights in this game are redonkulously bright. I personally think flashlights are overpowered. They're OP. They shouldn't increase your hipfire accuracy at all. That's just silly. They shouldn't make your gun magically perform better. And the cost of them are they're just super cheap for how well they increase the gun's performance. And then they blind the hell out of the opponent. I understand that that's how they work IRL. They blind people, but there's no counter to them like eyewear, right? It protects against flashbangs, but doesn't do anything to lessen flashlights. And so it's all benefits, no negatives. Do you think laser should still increase hipfire accuracy? No. Personally. Like, you can make the argument that like they'll help you be more accurate IRL because you're going to be able to see, and trying to base it off IRL isn't necessarily the best idea either, but that's always the argument that comes with the tactical devices. But the benefit should just be that you can see where the fuck your shots are supposed to be going. Like, that's how it works. It's like, yeah, you're going to be more accurate because you can see where your red dot's pointing, where the bullets are supposed to be going. But for the gun just to magically perform better doesn't make any sense. And it is what it is, right? Like, the counter to flashlights is just run your own flashlights. Literally turn flashlights on in every CQB situation you get into, and even mid-range. But that devolves fights into a spray and pray battle and turns them more into luck than skill, which I personally am not the biggest fan of. Baron is the boss. It's... Oh, a boss guard? Probably, yeah. I think SCAVS have 2 names.
Scooter. Been so busy at work, but it was the most entertaining Tarkov content I've ever seen watching you, Tony, and Will during Rivals. GG man, keep this up.
Ah, nice shots. Nice shots. I thought when he pulled out, or when I heard the heal animation, I thought he had pulled it out. Not that he was putting it up. People to the left. don't think I can open this door. Can't. Not a good angle to peek from. I only heard the two. Make sure there's not a third. Oh, oh, oh. Waste of ammo there. Yeah, when the AI closes doors now and goes to walk through them, they'll just phase right through. It's goofy. Cool. Goofy AI. I forgot my fucking bag. He just fucking... Oh, maybe he didn't. I thought he killed the guys in there. I'm gonna put my stomach back on later. I didn't feel safe doing it there. I thought about doing it in that side room, but I didn't feel safe doing it there. And put my life back together real quick before we make this push.
Bro, please, let me live. Let me live, please. Let me live.
Let me leave, please. Hell no. Wonder if I killed that player in the back. I don't think I did. Did I? Dude, literally hiding in the corner. God damn. I did slump his teammate. He did get slumped. There we go. Doing the stanky leg, dude. They're fighting inside Lexus right now. I'm gonna go join that fight. I think he fucking killed me with the impact of the grenade. The thorax. What do you give me with the thorax? We got a team, dude. Damn, did I fucking drop him there? Whew. GG's, brother. Yeah, when he started to peek from this window and I was out in the open, I was like, I'm boned. I didn't realize he cut back that quickly. Had someone open a door downstairs. Just a scav. How do you rotate items? Adds extra spin whenever I go to throw the grenades. Kind of like a curveball. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I just do it for shits and giggles. It doesn't do anything. Could you imagine though? He's not shooting at me, he's shooting at someone else here. Damn, that's a beefy gun. Rip. I tried to jump there. Nice shot by him. He probably thoraxed me with AP. And I heard him jump up and in. I didn't think he was going to be that close. Maybe there was two. Hey, thoraxed me with AP. Yep.